In this video, we're going to take a look at objective 1.2.b, which is called Navigate using the toolbar. So the toolbar is at the top of your screen here, and we are kind of looking at the organization of Fusion itself. So the very first thing that they want us to take a look at is being able to move between workspaces. So your workspaces, right now, usually by default, you're always in the design workspace, and you can adjust and go to the different workspaces and you can see which ones are which. So for example, if we want to switch to the animation workspace, we can select it, and this is where we could perform an exploded view and pull these pieces apart and create some documentation in order to show how to put this construction block tower together or any other type of assembly that you're working on. I'm going to move back to that design workspace in order to talk a little bit about some more of the organization within Fusion. So the first thing that you'll have are various tabs. The tabs are at the top here. For the majority of the ACU exam, you're going to be working in the solid tab, but there are some other tabs such as surface and mesh, as well as sheet metal, plastic, utilities, and also manage. So as you take a look though, solid is where we're going to be kind of living at for the majority of this video instructional series, as well as when you're in the ACU exam. So here's with the panels, everything's grouped based upon what type of function that a lot of the tools have. So here we have the create panel. If we select it, we're able to see the full list of all the tools that exist and that are grouped on the create panel. And usually these are tools that allow us to create 3D models. So if I look at automate, you can see what options are here. Modify has all the different tools to modify different solids, and the same thing as we look at doing assemble, so and creating assemblies. So all these different ways, and you can see the light gray lines that separate them to kind of know when you're in a different kind of panel. And then the tools are all that kind of exist here. So the cool thing is about this is that you can customize your toolbar by doing some things like, for example, anytime we have an item that we would want to add to our toolbar. Like for example, if I wanted to add the box primitive here, I can always click on the three little dots and I can say pin the toolbar. And you can see that item is now added to my toolbar. I can also utilize and click on pin the toolbar again to remove it. So I can customize it. I can also drag and reorder any of the tools. So like here, I can reorder which ones are going to show up in which order, and that's working with a lot of the tools and everything that you have available. So you can do that with any of the panels and customize your workspace as necessary. So if you're looking at my screen and you're like, well, my Fusion doesn't quite look like his, that's because I've customized my toolbar a little bit, utilizing some of those functions. This has been looking at Navigate utilizing the toolbar. Hope this helps with the preparation for the Fusion ACU exam, and continue to watch more videos to kind of help you with that exam preparation.